Can I call you Rose? Cause you're sweet like a flower in bloom.
I've always wanted to be a father, so I would never ever take anybody away from their children. You know what I mean? Like,
He is good. Oh boy. Oh boy. Welcome to Death Row. He back there going through it. You see? Now Caramel got on a nice little suit. Blue on blue with a gold little sash and these brunch brown boots. And then we got our mans over here. All right, this is a solid build. These are solid builds y'all signed. I like y'all signees going into the offseason, going to this next game. I ain't gonna lie to you. We are up 3-2 in this series. Last dude sold us.
I know niggas ain't finna 2016 Cavs us. Kyrie and Bron putting up 40. Bang.
Bro, we go to a game 7, we're chalk. I'm not gonna lie to you. So we need you to pull through. We need Ja Morant, or this might really be like Jeremy Grant or like Tyrese Maxey, just by the dread length. So we really need y'all to have a really good game. I need that Tyrese Maxey 60-point game. We need that right now, buddy. You got 16 minutes? You got 4 quarters? Let's do it.
What I'm understanding is that you're...
Are the 2 kids he's really raising really his? That's the worst thing you could put a man in, is to make him raise kids that ain't his, and you tell him that they his.
unsure if you are the father of...
Okay, let's do it. We only was in 3 seconds, but I feel like I missed out on 3 good seconds.
So what I'm understanding is that you're unsure if you are the father of either of these 2 children.
I am.
When did you become unsure?
The day that she told me that she was pregnant.
Yes.
How
did you react when she told you that she was pregnant?
To be honest, at first this is what happened. I blocked her when she told me that she was pregnant.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real, I did.
Were you together?
This nigga came out and went 0 for 4. We good though.
When she told you she was pregnant?
No.
So you weren't even together in a relationship?
No.
Oh, wait. Never mind.
Block her.
Never mind. It was 0 for 4 from the free throw line. He really 3 for 3 from the field. So it balanced out. It balanced out. He blocked her because they wasn't in a relationship. And she came in out in the blue. They wasn't fucking, you know what I'm saying? That's cool.
Yeah.
And then when did you unblock her to actually have a conversation?
I unblocked her when I was having a heart-to-heart conversation with a good friend of mine, and he was basically telling me like, yo, listen, man, if you know what you did and you was with her, step up to the plate, bro. You know what I mean? Do what you got to do.
And you stepped up.
I did.
So, but in your mind, who else could have been the father of her son?
Her previous boyfriend, the person I was the side piece for.
Got it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you think that potentially this man could have been the father,
yes,
and
sir.
because you were just together, you side piece, then just together for a month and a half to 2.
Yes.
Got it. She's messing with other people.
Right.
So you basically then just said, I'm gonna accept the role of side piece.
Basically.
Got it. Okay, I got it.
Basically.
Okay. So then what happened with her second child, the daughter?
Okay.
Your daughter.
This was recent. I never knew that she was messing with somebody else when she told me that she was pregnant with my daughter.
Got it.
Because at that time, we wasn't together, but I thought we was clear that it was just like us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like nobody else. So I didn't know that she had like somebody else that she was messing with before.
Got it.
She never told me that this baby, my daughter, could be mine or anything of like that nature. It was the same thing from the time that she was pregnant with my son. She told me, I was happy, and I was probably even more happier, honestly.
Because this time you're like, we're together.
Yeah,
or
exactly.
Like,
you know what I
not
mean?
together, but you think you're not talking to anybody else.
Exactly. So I was even more ecstatic. I was happy. I was just like, okay. And I even played like the biggest part. I was there for everything. I was there for the umbilical cord cutting. I was there for the birth. I took the videos. I was there for literally everything from the time that they was born up.
Wow.
The birth. I took the videos. I was there for literally everything.
Can I call you Rose? Cause you're sweet like a flower in bloom.
Why'd she come back like that? Hold up. Who taught you to come back like that? Mm-hmm. It's the same one, bro. Same one. Same one.
that they was born up to the time, you know, right now.
Wow. So how did you find out she may not be yours?
Well, through argument. It was
Through
an argument.
argument.
We had an argument recently, it's like a month ago. And as we was arguing, she said something to me that hit.
Uh-huh.
And what she
was it?
said was, be happy that the baby, that your daughter is yours and not the person I'm with now. Now that really, like, it really hit, like, I understand, but it hit me when I got home, like, what do you mean by that? Like, what are you trying to say? And then, it's crazy because after, like,
Be happy your daughter's not the other man.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
By her telling me that.
Do you have real emotions for this woman?
I do. I
Yeah.
do.
Because I know that we can joke around with you, the fact that y'all never stayed in a committed relationship, you were a side piece, blah, blah, blah. But at the end of the day, if you're raising these kids with her, you love them, you're there. This is a woman you love and you cherish.
I do.
Did you hope at one point that there would be a future?
I did.
You did.
I do. I love her so much.
Yeah. Here you go, brother. It's all right. Here you go.
This is a LeBron level performance right here, man. This is who signed him? Who signed him? We need a raise. I'm gonna get you a raise. This is a LeBron level performance right here, man. That right there tells me everything. Whoever signed him, lifetime deal. Lifetime deal.
Here you go, brother. Do you think she loves you?
Honestly, I don't really know.
Okay. Well, I think it's time to meet Denise
I'm
and
sorry.
find out her side of the story. And also, I want to know if she loves you. So everyone, please welcome.
Appreciate that gift to my boy, Danny. Appreciate that love, my boy. God damn. You been lurking. At least say thank you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate it.
Denise to the show. First of all, my producers are telling me before we even start that you said you have a...
You scouted him?
There's a confession you have to make.
It's a few other people
What do you
when
mean?
it comes to my son.
So there's more... It's more than just your ex and him
Yes.
that could potentially be the father.
This gifted
Yes.
sub finna win us the game.
Bang! It's good! Wins the game at the buzzer!
Who signed this prospect? Get this bitch out of here, bro. Pack her up. My man's really love you. He's taking care of his son that ain't his. And then the daughter that might not be his too? Man, send her to the gulag, bro. This is a good man right here. He was on the G League Ignite now. He with, you know what I'm saying, with the Beer Boys. So he good now. You signed to a 6-year, $200 million deal, bro. We got you. We got you. We got
Did you know that?
I did not know.
Okay. How does that make you feel hearing that information?
Game point blouses.
Yeah, got it. What about your daughter? Is he the only potential person or
No.
no? There's multiple people there too?
Yeah.
Okay.
But he knew what it was at the end of the day, so don't like
It's not
sit
that.
here.
It's not that I knew what it was. It's just like you. First one.
Don't,
you,
hold on, but let me talk
you-
though. Let
but
me
you
talk.
never
Let me
told me.
talk. Let me talk.
It's a real New York relationship.
Because he knew what it was from the beginning. We was really never together. He lied, he cheated, he did all that. You know what I'm saying?
He did admit to
So-
that. He did admit to that. Did you ever consider him a relationship or was he always a side piece to you?
Yes, I did consider him, but he definitely was.
Okay.
You know, but that's because that's what he wanted to be. You know,
I did
that's
not
when
want- I did
that's
not
when
want it-
he
I did not
started.
want it to be a side piece. I did
That's
not
when
want it to
he
be-
started off to be with the side piece. You feel what I'm
That's
saying?
how I started
he
off.
Knew,
But when I started bringing out my feelings, every time I tell you my feelings or how I feel about you, it's like you just misdirect them. It's like it goes one ear and out the other. It's like you never want to hear me. It's like you
That's
never want to
'cause
hear
you're
what I
the
gotta say. And then
side,
everything
bro.
you're talking about, understand that these happened a little while ago. I've been stopped my doggish ways for you. I put everything down just for you and the kids, and you cannot say that it's not a fact. I do everything for you and the kids. Everything. Everything. Yo, bro, I'm gonna keep it real. I do know that I'm not a saint. I may not be the most perfect
no,
person.
he does.
So
I
he's
may
a
not
good
be the
He
father.
most
does.
perfect
He's a
person.
great father.
Great father.
You know
But
what I
when
mean?
it comes to being in a relationship with me, hell no.
Because you never want to take out to understand who I am and who I am as a person. You never want to take out, you never want to communicate. And I always told you, communication is always
You're a
must.
liar, and you're a pathological liar. You're not just a liar, you're a pathological liar. You lie for nothing. Absolutely no reason at all. Like, for what? Why would I want to be with somebody? And I tell you this time and time again, why would I want to be with somebody that keep lying?
How long have you known that he may...
She called him a liar with no evidence. I'm not believing that shit. No, I'm not believing that shit. You could be lying just now. He might just be too emotional to talk. I'm not believing that shit, bitch. You almost got me. Almost.
may not be the father of your son or your daughter? Since day one?
My son since day one, yeah.
And your
She
daughter?
from New York and she
I
got a
didn't really
list.
like-
Smiley face, smiley face.
Stop, bro.
I'm only saying that because I feel like she do look like him, but it's still a possibility. But with my son, it was like literally since
Do you know
basically
from
since
day
day
one?
one. You know.
Who are some of the other potential fathers? I know we
Yeah,
have.
a couple people died. You know.
Bitch don't even got a number. She just smiled. She didn't even give a number of people it could be. She just laughed.
You used to talk to. So we know we have Rodney. We know we have the ex. So you're saying there's some mystery man we might not know that you don't talk to. But I also heard that as well.
It was Brenda, Lakeisha, Pam, Teresa. I thought he was going to start naming names.
There's
sorry.
the guy named Jay that we've invited here today, who's in the audience. Jay, are you here?
Hey, how we doing?
Rodney, did you know about Jay?
Did you see what this nigga did? He said, "Hey, how you doing?" This nigga's from a sitcom. Hey, how you doing? Like, what? I didn't know people did that real life point in real life. Hey, how you doing? What?
Who's in the audience? Jay, are you here?
Hey, how we doing?
Rodney, did you know about Jay? You ever heard of him?
No.
Okay. So, Jay, what are your thoughts on this situation?
I thought this was a joke.
Okay.
Seriously, the producers called me. I thought this was a joke. I was taking it like
Is
a
he
joke.
zesty?
Apparently, this is not a joke. So I'm just here, to find out if I have a kid or not.
He's zesty.
Yeah.
I'd rather not, but I'm just here.
Yeah.
Just here.
So you'd rather not?
Don't even play with me like that. Don't even play with me like that because you the same that wrote me talking about can we be a family? Talking about can I come to your hotel room? Don't even play with me like that.
I definitely didn't do that one.
What?
I definitely didn't do it.
So you ain't know that my son could possibly be yours? You didn't know that, right? You didn't know that, right? So if we could pull up some messages, that wouldn't be you either.
Nah.
Oh, okay. Why? Because you got like 5
So what is
Facebooks,
the
so you
situation
like all of
between
them,
you two?
right?
That's
What is-
crazy.
What's the situation between you two?
He's wild for that.
We're friends. We were just
Tryna
cool.
play
You're friends.
We were just
and you're
hanging
saying,
out
and
on
point
weekends.
blank, you're saying because, so you dated, did you hook up? What was
We were
it?
just hanging out on weekends.
So you hung out. So you were never in a relationship. So it was just hanging.
That boy said he is iterating. We only hung out on the weekends. He said we not doing that. He said he put out a scissor. That nigga said we didn't hang out during the week, bro. Don't label me no more of that. I'm the weekend. That's it.
Hanging out and sexual. You slept together a couple times.
A couple times.
Okay.
Yeah,
then.
a couple times.
Jay, I want to invite you down here because I'm going to get to the DNA truth right now, and I think you should be down here. Come on down.
Karamo is messy. Inviting a nigga that fucked his girl in front of him is insane. But we're gonna clap. We're gonna clap.
Let's go have a fun day. It's gonna be amazing. Let's do it.
All right, well, first we're going to look at the DNA truth for your son. Rodney, in this envelope is the DNA truth if you are Braylon's father.
All right.
Are you ready for this?
Yeah, I am.
He let
Please
him
read it
look
out
at
loud for us.
Rodney is not Braylon's biological father.
Got it.
Damn.
So sorry.
Fuck that, everybody get naked. Let's see who pussy the best. Bang.
You kind of said you had a possibility of knowing that?
I did.
So that was in your mind?
I did, yeah.
How does it make you feel knowing this information?
Yo, at the end of the day, that's still my boy. I love him. I know you guys hear me all the time. It's not gonna make me feel no different, you know. It's not gonna erase anything that happens in the past. I was still different, everything, you know what I mean? And at the end of the day, he's still my son, you know. So I don't know what's gonna happen after.
So that means, what's going on through your mind right now? Because I see you tearing up. Okay.
Duh, you thought box. You giving the coup de cat out to everybody. Of course you fucked up. You got fucked and fucked up. Get out of here, bro. Ain't nobody. Fuck out of here.
So this means that it could be Jay's or the exes. Jay's, you've been over there smiling.
Huh?
You've been over there smiling.
Jay's zesty.
What is your thoughts? You've been very clear that you didn't, you know, this was just something you messed around with, you didn't want this, and that this is, you don't want this child. You've been very clear. And I'm not gonna say that I can knock you if you've not been involved in the situation, if y'all weren't really dating, for you to get shocked by my producers to say, hey, you gotta have a child. I understand why you thought this could be a joke. But you're saying it's not. But what's going on in your head? What's the smiles for? Because are you nervous?
Yeah, nervous is the word. There we go.
Yeah.
So you're nervous.
Yeah. All right, well, in this DNA envelope right here is the truth. Are you ready for this?
No.
I know you're not. Well, this is your truth to open.
Wonderful. You want to open it? No? All right. It's fine.
Can you read it out loud for us?
Huh?
What does it say?
Jay is Braylon's biological dad. So wonderful. So wonderful. So wonderful.
So you just found out you have a son.
New kid.
What's going through my mind is that
This is a lot for you to process.
not only that,
That nigga's really that ass.
he
Y'all niggas really dead ass. Yo, imagine producers knocking on your door and just like, yeah, we have a paternity test. You might be a father, bro. Just come and just come and see what happens.
wanted to have a kid with me.
Oh.
I did.
You feel what I'm saying? So
Game over.
when we did what we did, it was on some like, yeah, you gonna be my first baby mother. You feel what I'm saying? Because tell them what your name is.
Huh?
Tell them what your name is.
My name is Jay.
What they call you?
Jerome?
What you call yourself, actually. He call himself Poppy. That's
That
what he
is
call himself.
wicked.
It is. That's what you call
wicked.
yourself, right? As my son got older.
Well, you were claiming it. You were calling yourself these names. I mean,
As my son got older, he looked just like him.
Jay, do you have
So I wrote him.
other children?
I have zero. No.
You have no children.
I wrote him
So
and
this
I
is
told
your
him there
first
was
child.
a possibility.
Unfortunately.
Nigga
whole
thought
person.
this was a joke. Nigga thought it was a skit. Bang.
He thought this shit was a YouTube video. He thought this shit was a prank video. No, nigga, this is not no TikTok. Nigga, this is life.
Even down to the ears.
So, hearing you say that now, that means in your mind you kind of already knew.
I knew though. I knew.
Oh, you did know.
I knew, but how can I didn't like, I was trying to prove it and I told him. Jay, did I
Did
not
you
tell
know that she was telling
when my son was
Jay?
1 year old?
Yeah, nothing about
He
him.
knows nothing about him. And he know nothing about him.
So if you thought for sure that this would be, that Jay was a father and you saw your son looking like him, why didn't you let everybody in know?
I did like, I been told him that before.
He
I
is
had
going
my son,
through it.
You know, that it's a possibility.
This is what I'm gonna do, Jay. I'm gonna give you some time. If you need help navigating the emotions or where you're at right now, I'm here for you. So I'm gonna go ahead and send you backstage, let you process this information, and we have to get to the results of your daughter. So I'll be back there in a little bit if you need some help.
I love children, and I've always wanted to be a father, so I would never, ever take anybody away from their children. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
He is good. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Welcome to Death Row. He back there going through it. Oh, he back there going through it. Oh, damn, bruh. He back there going through it.
I'm happy, you know, that we got to the bottom of this, so it's like, bro, do what you gotta do. You know, you got a son now. You found out you have a kid, so obviously I want you to
That
get to
nigga
know
said,
your
"Fuck
child."
that, I'm going to get some milk.
Now, if I'm finding out that Brianna might not be mine, where does that leave me?
Yeah.
He going to get
Well, I
milk.
think it's time to get to the DNA truth of this as well. So, Brianna, who you've been raising, how old is she now?
1.
She's 1 year old. Again, this is your truth to open, not mine.
Let her open
Please
it.
read us and tell us what it says.
Rodney, you are not.
Yo.
Let's play a little game just
Just
between
keep
you
popping
and
up on the
I.
screen. Like, if you gonna say something, like, if you was like,
Gotta use your mind.
like, you know what I'm saying? If you want to say something to the kid, you know what I'm saying? Just say something. Say something. Why you say something? Pookie. But that's fucked up, bro. Neither one of the kids are his. We won at 4-2, but at what cost, man? This is like, we won the game, but we lost a player in the process. You know? Like, we won the series 4-2, you know what I'm saying? We looking good, you know what I'm saying? Everything is smooth and dandy. You know, we won. We the best. 4-2 series win.
All I do is win, no matter what.
But at what cost, man? This is literally that Paul George injury. We won, but we had to sacrifice.
Biological father.
Man. Brother, come here. Let me give you a hug, man. Come here, man. Damn.
You dirty bitch! I'm
I'm
sorry.
sorry, man. I'm really sorry. I'm really, really sorry. I'm really sorry.
I'm sorry.
I
I
got
love
you.
you.
I'm sorry, man.
They keep showing that one girl.
Yeah, I know, man. I know.
Yeah.
There you go. What do you have to say? What are your thoughts? What do you want to say to him?
I really am sorry. Rodney, I'm sorry.
So do you know who these mystery men are? Have you been in contact with them?
Yeah.
And have you been able to tell them what's going on?
Oh, they know.
Yeah, they know.
Yeah.
Rodney, I'll tell you this has been a lot of information that you received all at once, and I'm very sorry, especially when you just said you're in a spot in your life right now where things are not the best. I'm so sorry. We don't understand in these moments what it's most to mean for us and what
Oh,
lessons
now
we're supposed to
Earth 3
learn and how
fuck
to-
out are here.
Literally. I ain't gonna lie. I hope Rodney has the best villain arc, comeback story, life possible.
supposed to use this as a tool to
Like
grow.
million billionaire, bro.
And
Can
in
do whatever
time,
you
that
want.
will reveal
Have as many
itself,
kids as
but
you
right
want.
now,
Take
you
care of as
understand
many
that
people
you
as
can
you
go
want,
through a process of grieving. You're going to have to grieve the life you had, the relationships you had, and also try to figure out what's new. And I want you to know, as you're on that process of grieving and figuring out, I want to be here to support you. In any conversations you need, I got you, okay? Seriously. And if there's any support that you need in talking to these other two men and finding out the truth, let us know. I think for you, this is probably one of the best things that can happen for you, because what's happening is all the secrecy, the things that's been going on in your head, you're getting purged of that. Yes, it's affecting other people's lives, but at the end of the day, this truth ultimately is going to support these kids in having the best life.
Yeah.
Because it's better while they're young to find out information and versus being 15, 20, 30,
Right.
40, and feeling as if their life is a lie. So I appreciate you being honest, and I appreciate you trusting me with your story, and know that I'm here for you with these men. But I do have one last question for you. Rodney asked, is there space for him in your kid's life? And I want to
Rodney,
know
No, man. No, Rodney. Don't
from you,
do it,
do you
Rodney.
think there's space in your kid's
Don't
life?
do it, Rodney. Don't do it, Rodney. No.
How I can put it is, yes, actually.
No,
But-
Rodney. No.
How?
No, Rodney.
Well, I think
Imagine going
once
home and the
tempers,
kids
once
say,
emotions
"Where's
are settled,
daddy?"
y'all can figure that out to some degree.
He love my kids, but he good. These kids ain't his. He gonna go on about his life. You know, he probably need is like a month, something like that. He good.
Okay, possibly.
I know he love my kids though. I know he do, but trust me, he good. That's a weight off his back.
Okay. Any support you need, figuring this out and grieving, I'm here for you.
What that bitch just say? She just say can just move on? Is that bitch loony? Air it out. Air it out. Like what? She just said go on with your life. What? Nah, but she got a bruh.